Today on MTG Unpacked, it's time for an epic pack battle. So we're pitting Ikoria against Theros Beyond Death. So what I'm going to do is grab 6 packs from each of these. We're doing a pack battle for patrons. So let's get into it. And there will be a box topper at the end of the video. We'll take a look at that as well from the box of Ikoria, of course. Okay, so let's grab 3 random packs here. Alright, so I think these might be, yeah, these look like Japanese printed because of the little pull tab there. 4, 5 and 6. Okay, let's move that one aside and get into Ikoria. And what are the craziest pulls you've had out of either of these sets? Is there anything noteworthy? Leave a note in the comments. Okay, let's check the box topper. Does not appear to be damaged. Excellent. Okay, so we'll grab another 6 packs. And yeah, okay, these ones are printed in Japan as well. That's fun. Alright, one there, and let's reach down here, grab another one. Be careful with our box topper, we'll put that over in the corner here. Okay, so count them up, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then in this side, perfect. Right, let's stuck those there, and introduce the patrons. We have Rin Stark, Ash Geekalotl, Derek Nothnagel, and finally Twilight's Eve. So let's arrange them like so. Okay, so 2 Theros and 2 Ikoria for Rin Stark. So we'll do a bit of a alternating deal. Ash Geekalotl, so 1 of each. Derek Nothnagel, he gets, I believe, 2 of each, and finally Twilight's Eve gets 2 there. Alright, so let's get into it. And the patrons get the rares, mythics, foils, and anything over a buck. Thank you for being a patron, Rin Stark. Let's get into it. Okay, so we've got the little punch out card there. An island and a mythic right off the bat. Fantastic. Cheval Bane of Monsters. Legendary creature, human rogue, 1/3 for 2 with Death Touch. At the beginning of your upkeep, if your opponents control no permanents with bounty counters on them, put a bounty counter on target creature or planeswalker an opponent controls. And whenever a permanent an opponent controls with a bounty counter on it dies, you gain 3 life and draw a card. Very nice. And uncommons, let's see, we'll arrange things like this. Valiant Rescuer, Clash of Titans, and Sprite Dragon, which I think that's still over a buck. I'll chuck that in as well. Okay, and then Greater Sandworm, Raking Claws, Fertilid, Phase Dolphin, Helica Glider, Nightmare Squirrel, yes, seen some of those around the neighborhood. Crustacean, Cloud Piercer, Corpse Churn, Essence Symbiote, Heightened Reflexes, and that is it. Moving on, so I probably should have said earlier, leave your predictions in the comment section. Which set will reign supreme? Is it Theros or Ikoria? So no table required in the arena. Plains, and the rare is Enigmatic Incarnation. Enchantment for 4. At the beginning of your end step, you may sacrifice another enchantment. If you do, search your library for a creature card with converted mana cost equal to 1 plus the sacrifice enchantment's converted mana cost. Put that card onto battlefield, then shuffle your library. And uncommons, Renato Called to the Hunt, Siona, Captain of the Pyleas, Medomai's Prophecy, and commons, Wrap in Flames, Altar of the Pantheon, Revoke Existence, Thirst for Meaning, Karametra's Blessing, Omen of the Sea, Return to Nature, Blight Breath, Kotobopar, Inspire Awe, Funeral Rites, and that is it for another pack. Moving on to Ikoria. And you may have noticed, we do actually look at the common cards here. I know it's quite horrifying, but I am absolutely fascinated by the artwork. So let's see what we've got in this one. Human Soldier, Dismal Backwater, And, oh, a foil Blister Spit Gremlin. Let's move that light there. There we go. Some nice foiling. And the rare is Offspring's Revenge. Enchantment for 5. At the beginning of combat on your turn, exile target red, white, or black creature card from your graveyard. Create a token that's a copy of that card, except it's 1/1. It gains haste until your next turn. Okay, and for the uncommons, Charge the Forever Beast, Mystic Subdual, Heartless Act, and common Sudden Spinnerets. Getting a bit of an avalanche here. Survivor's Bond, Gust of Wind, Garrison Cat, Blazing Volley, Essence Scatter, Frenzied Raptor, Night Squad Commando, and Volpakeet. Okay, so last pack here for Rin. Let's get into it. Okay, we've got a nice wall here. Forest. A foil Scophos War Leader, doing well with the foils today, and a rare is Protean Thaumaturge. Creature Human Wizard 1/1 for 2, has Constellation. Whenever an enchantment enters battlefield under your control, you may have Protean Thaumaturge become a copy of another target creature, except it has this ability. And uncommons, Caliphate, Beloved of the Sea, Showcase, Ulcerative Life's Bounty, Underworld Fires, Riptide Turtle for the commons, Arena Trickster, Venomous Hierophant, Hero of the Pride, Witness of Tomorrows, Hyrax Tower Scout, Chained to Memory, Grim Physician, Elysian Carotid, and that is it. So I think so far it's got to be Ikoria in the lead with that juicy mythic there. So let's shuffle things along here. Who is next? Ash Geekalotl. Thank you for being a patron. Let's move this stuff out of the way because this is going to get way out of control real quick. Okay, Ikoria. So coming back 4 seconds here. We got a Human Soldier Island. And a rare is Lava Brink Venturer. Creature Human Soldier 3/3 for 3. As it enters the battlefield, choose odd or even, and a hint, 0 is even. Has protection from each converted mana cost of the chosen value. And, oh, this guy's good in these cycling decks. Flourishing Fox for the uncommons, Weaponized Monsters, Archipelago, and the almighty Brushwag, fear him. Tentative Connection, Flycatcher Juraphid, Garrison Cat, Capture Sphere, that is a blatant Pokemon reference. Checkpoint Officer, Pyroceratops, Bushmeat Poacher, Day Squad Marshal, and Frenzied Raptor. I thought there was another card there, but nope. Okay, on to the next. So Theros has an opportunity to redeem itself. Oh, which this is a step in the right direction. We've got a Kraken token. Yes, we'll put that in for you as well. An island, a foil, Towering Wave Mystic, getting all the foils today, and a rare, not bad. Temple of Abandon. It's the land enters battlefield tapped. When it enters battlefield, scry 1, tap it for red or green. And uncommons, Dreamstalker Manticore, Glimpse of Freedom, Ulcerative Life's Bounty, and commons, Incendiary Oracle, Transcendent Envoy, Brian Giant, Infuriate, Leonin of the Lost Pride, Vexing Gull, Bronze Sword, Rage Scarred Berserker, Elysian Carotid, and that is it. Okay, so there we go, Ash Geekalotl, and stay tuned, later in the month we'll have the patron snap packs as usual. Okay, let's shuffle things along here, and yeah, cards flying everywhere, nothing unusual there, that's pretty much my whole room right now. Next up we have Derek Nothnagel, thank you for being a patron, sir. So getting stuck into some Ikoria here. And what are you playing in MTG Arena? Anything crazy? Leave a note in the comments. Bloodfell Caves. And a foil Titanoth Rex. 11/11. Holy cow. And the rare is Ruinous Ultimatum. So it's a sorcery for a buttload of mana, destroy all non-land permanents your opponents control. And uncommons, Boon of the Wishgiver, Ketria Crystal, Porcuparrot, Alternate Art, Springjaw Trap, Greater Sandworm, Gloom Pangolin, Phase Dolphin, Checkpoint Officer, Mutual Destruction, Migratory Greathorn, Forbidden Friendship, and Lurking Deadeye. On to some Theros. So I'm really hoping in this video we pull some Titans. I really like that Cruxer, that is my favorite of the Titans. We've got a Pegasus, Island, and rare, Phoenix of Ash. Creature Phoenix 2/2 for 3 with flying and haste, pay 2 and a red. It gets +2/+0 until end of turn. Escape for 2 and 2 red. Exile 3 other cards from your graveyard, and it escapes with a +1/+1 counter on it. So I was playing that one, I believe, in the Obosh deck. Did a deck tape for that, MTG Arena. If you missed that, I'll pop a link up in the corner there. A lot of fun. Next up we have Cetessan Petitioner for the Uncommons, Underworld Dreams, Dawn of Angel, and Commons Final Flare, Unknown Shores, Hero of the Games, Final Death, Deny the Divine Indomitable Will, Chain to Memory, Omen of the Hunt, Grim Physician, and Scavenging Harpy. Look into my eyes! Yes, it's the Prickly Marmoset. You must fear him as well. He may look harmless, but he really is not. Okay, next we have a Dinosaur token, Bloodfill Caves, and a rare, Zerda the Dawnwaker, legendary creature, elemental fox, 3/3/3 with companion. Each permanent card in your starting deck has an activated ability. Abilities you activate that aren't mana abilities cost 2 less to activate. This effect can't reduce the mana and that cost 2 less than 1 mana. And for 1 tap, target creature can't block this turn. Okay, and have you got a favorite companion? Is it that one, or Obosh, or Gyruda, one of the others? Leave a note in the comments. Uncommons Void Beckoner, Zagoth Crystal, Archipelago. Commons Survivor's Bond, Springdraw Trap, Adventurous Impulse, Wingfold, Terron, Gloom, Pangolin, Blade Banish Pacifism, Go for Blood, Mutual Destruction, and Excavation Mole. Okay, back to Theros. So, nothing really noteworthy so far. A couple of reasonable cards here, but nothing really jumps out at me. Okay, we've got a Human Soldier, a Swamp, a foil, Anax Hardened in the Forge. That is nothing to complain about. And rare is Thassa's Intervention. Instant for X and 2 blue. Choose one, look at the top X cards of your library, put up to 2 of them into your hand, and rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. Counter target spell unless its controller pays twice X. And uncommons, Entrancing Lair, Renata Called to the Hunt, Field of Ruin, and commons, Traveller's Amulet, Portent of Betrayal, 9 layers, Huntmaster, Dreadful Apathy, Naiad of Hidden Coves, Infuriate, Fruit of Tizerus, Towering Wave, Mystic, and Relentless Pursuit. So there we go, Derek, enjoy the pulls. Let's get this stuff out of the way and move on to the final patron for this video. And who is it? It is Twilight Sieve. Thank you for being a patron. And not to forget, we'll be taking a look at the box topper at the end of the video. I'm curious if it's one we haven't got already. So I am collecting the Godzilla cards there. Okay, you get a very cool Tentacle token. I'll throw that in as well. A Plains and rare is Eidolon of Obstruction. Enchantment creature spirit 2/1 for 2 with first strike. Loyalty abilities of Planeswalkers. Your opponent's control costs 1 more to activate. Uncommon Xanax Hardened in the Forge. There he is again. Acolyte of Affliction. Glimpse of Freedom. And commons Incendiary Oracle. Oread of Mountains Blaze. Altar of the Pantheon. Witness of Tomorrow's. Warbriar Blessing. Sunmane Pegasus. Brine Giant. Nyxborn Marauder. Inspire Ore, and Bronze Sword. Okay, and finally here, Ikoria. So I think Ikoria is still in the lead. So it can only increase its lead from here. We have a Human Soldier, a Swamp, and oh, nice one! Foil rare, Lutri the Spell Chaser, legendary creature, Elemental Otter. Yes, that is a thing, people. 3/2 for 3. Has companion. Each non-land card in your starting deck has a different name. Has flash, and when it enters the battlefield, if you cast it, copy target instant or sorcery spell you control, you may choose new targets for the copy. And the second rare here, Skycat Sovereign. This one's fun, you'll see in a moment. Creature elemental cat with flying, 1/1 for 2. Gets +1/+1 for each other creature you control with flying. For 2 white and blue, create a 1/1 white catbird creature token with flying. One of my favorite tokens in the set. Uncommons, Momentum Rumbler, Wingspan Mentor, Channeled Force, and commons Flycatcher, Durafid, Raking Claws, Light of Hope, Sleeper Dart, Frostveil, Ambush, Checkpoint Officer, Essence Scatter, Ferocious Tigerilla, Cat Ape, yes, that is a thing, Corpse Churn, and that is it. Okay, so there we go, Twilight's Eve. So I'm curious now what is going to be in the box topper, and I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button for more Magic the Gathering unboxings, and be sure to tap the notification bell to be notified as soon as new videos are released. Okay, there we go, very delicately open that up, and what's it gonna be? Oh, nice one! Mythic Mothra Supersonic Queen. I think I was missing this one. So this is the alternate for the Luminous Broodmoth creature insect 3/4 for 4 with flying. Whenever a creature you control without flying dies, return it to the battlefield under its owner's control with a flying counter on it. That is absolutely spectacular. So there we have it. I hope everyone is staying safe and healthy out there. Thanks for watching and have a great day.